Glad to come on in here. I've had some good reads today too so far. Let's see if we can keep the streak going. Somebody don't know how to feel. Okay. With this Queen of Cups and the Seven of Cups, they don't know. They don't know who to give their heart to, who they should give their heart to, what they should emotionally invest in. Somebody's confused about their feelings. See, Two of Pentacles. They're trying to weigh the options, but the truth will prevail. That's what I heard. You're going to get some clear indications of who should get this cup or what's in each of these cups. Is it even worth the emotional investment? Nope. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Doom, doom, doom. Ain't no sunshine when she's... Somebody tricked their own self out their own happiness. With the Ten of Swords and the Sun. Wonder where she has gone. Boom, boom, boom. Damn. Collective, this could be you as the Queen of Cups. You was like, this is too much confusion. I can't even give my heart over to this person. They got too many choices. They got too many options. I got it. You weighed your options and you said, fuck this. And as soon as you said, F this, I don't want to be a part of this no more. I don't want to be with somebody who's emotionally unavailable, who's got too many hands in the pot, who's got too many things going on. You came to your truth. You got clarity of this situation. You weighed your options. You said, I'm going to go find my happiness somewhere else. But when you did that, put someone else in this energy. Oh, well, reading over like the fuck. You're like, this is not even worth me putting this cup I'm pouring into. It's a waste of my damn time. So with the Queen of Cups and the Seven of Cups, you add that together, that's the Eight of Cups. And what you do? Leave well enough alone. You got your clarity. You woke up out of the fog. You realize somebody wasn't being truthful or honest, or they just weren't. You just realized that it wasn't worth investing into something emotionally, giving your heart to something. None of that. Giving your loves to something, giving compassion and patience to something. It was a waste of damn time. Somebody was juggling, I'm telling you. Look, with the Three of Cups and the Two of Pentacles, somebody was juggling you and others. Clarify this Queen of Cups. Who is she? You moved on. I can't make up this shit. Six of Swords. I can't make this shit up. Six of Swords. You moved on. Ain't no love here with the Ace of Cups in reverse. Ain't no love. Anything else? Ooh, King of Cups. Yeah, y'all was in two opposite energies. King of Cups in reverse and Queen of Cups. Now somebody is numb with the King of Cups in reverse. They weren't devoted to you. You were giving your cup. You upright. This person was emotionally unavailable. You had to move on. And they were emotionally unavailable for several reasons. With the King of Cups in reverse. You had to move on. Your heart was closed. I don't ever get the King of Cups in reverse, but this person, in the 4 years I've been doing readings, King of Cups is one of the cards that do not come out in reverse. They weren't devoted to you. They weren't devoted to the connection. They weren't. I feel like I'm repeating my damn self. Anything else? Everybody Seven of Cups. What was so confusing? Like, what was the problem? They refused to take a leap of faith. They refused to really, like, surrender and let go and go into the unknown. They refused to really invest into it with their own heart. You have to do what you have to do. It's like they had enough sense to know that you were worth something, but they forgot about the part of the equal give and take. This person had no love to give. No love to give. Anything else? King of Swords. Me going back to this with the King of Swords, this decision has been made. It's a very firm decision. Now this person's stressed out, but their heart is still closed. It's like they logically get it, but they still. This person's. If they're a player, this is the reason why they're a player, because they have something happen that they can't fully give to one person. Something happened. These cards is topsy-turvy. Half of them are in reverse. I'm not using them no more. Oh. So it's just easier. You don't have to give to anybody if you have a person. 7. Okay. And then their judgment was clouded anyway because they have too many options. There is such a thing as too many options. They have too many people. They wouldn't take a chance on nobody. Like a true chance? Yeah, no. Alright, anything else with this Queen of Cups? What's her story? This is the collective. Oh, God. My nails won't let me be great. Yeah, ain't no more love here. Lovers is all topsy-turvy when it landed. This one. You could be a Gemini collective. Somebody a Gemini. This happened in Gemini season. Moved away in Gemini season. This Gemini season. Last Gemini season. Hopefully not next Gemini season. Hope you figure this out before then. Page of Swords, 2 of Wands, Strength, Knight of Wands, 7 of Cups. This person doesn't understand love. He don't understand partnership with his lovers. I asked about this goddamn Queen of Cups. Who is she? What is she? I don't want to talk about the King of Cups in reverse. Give me more info with the King of Cups. I mean, the Queen of Cups. Jesus, Queen. 7 of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. Oh, this. Is that how you doing it, Spirit? Okay. The King of Cups in reverse. They were lying to themselves. You were stirring something up in them, collective. The 7 of Swords and his lovers, they were lying to themselves, deceiving themselves that you had anything real, authentic. The writing was in their face. A A lot of y'all, your love was so, there was a certain innocence about it. It was a certain authenticity, a certain pureness about it. That this King of Cups in reverse was not used to. You loved in a very different way that had them thinking in a different way, but then they quickly, they just start talking to themselves. Man, you tripping. Man, it's not like that. Man, she gonna hurt you anyway, man. Yeah. They would like literally go back and forth, or they still do. Huh. Yeah, you have to leave that shit alone. Fuck that. Clarify this Ace of Swords. Knight of Wands. You've gone on your merry way. The Knight of Wands. I don't know what this Knight of Pentacles is. He's like random as hell with the Seven of Swords. He came in after the Seven of Swords. Oh, he purposely was moving slow. He was moving slow on purpose. He may have said there was another reason why he was moving, but he had other shit going on in the background. So his vision was clouded any damn way. The Queen of Cups is right here. So you decided to just love on yourself. Be loving, just not loving to this person. They've lost access. You in the King of Swords energy with them. Ooh, that's a betrayal to them too. You went from the Queen of Cups and now you in the King of Swords energy? Ooh. Not the Queen of Swords, honey. The King of Swords. Queen of Swords will go back and forth with you. She'll cuss you out. She'll go toe to toe. But y'all don't want to surpass date. King of Swords say shit one time and that's it. Oh, Lord. Now they feel betrayed because you not playing. You talking to them like big dog. I don't care if you are a woman. You just like, I said no, and that's the end of it. Y'all not putting it on no no cutesy, nothing. There ain't no, because the King of Swords is very it's like a lawyer. It's very it's brutal. And I don't have to say no cuss words. Queen of Swords might say a couple cuss words. But when the King of Swords is very final. It's very, I said what I said and I meant what I said, period. You ever heard a father talking to their child? They'll have the mom. Think of a mom as the Queen of Swords. She's going back and forth with the child. She's trying to negotiate. She got to work up to the kid. Like, I did not say no. The mom has to do extra. The King of Swords does not. You ever notice that with a dad? I know my dad never. Once he said, the jig is up. All he had to do was say, what did your mother say? That was the end of it. I've seen men out in public. What did your mom say? And that was the end of it. The kids all of a sudden know how to straighten up. And all he had to do was say 3 words. That's basically where y'all are at. Child, you acting more manly than them? All right, whatever. If you are masculine, saying that you talking to the whoever this person is very like a lawyer. I said no. Oh, you got her like clutching her pearls. What? He's never talked to me like that, girl. And the King of Swords doesn't like repeating themselves. They actually get agitated very quick because he said what he said. And he meant what the fuck he said. Damn. Y'all, I'm finna go because it's 14 minutes. I don't need to talk about nothing else. What's this sun called for the Queen of Cups, for the collective? 10 of Swords. Somebody really feels betrayed. You feel like you played them. Because you want something more and different. Yeah, you're right. They emotionally unavailable. This person don't understand nothing about no emotions and stuff. I don't care for this reading. Okay. You decided to invest in yourself, work on yourself. When you finally left this person alone, when you finally got from the Queen of Swords to the King of Swords, when you finally went from the Queen of Cups to the King of Swords, things are flourishing in your life with the Eight of Pentacles. Your intuition is on point for real. Now, things are moving forward. You were kind of stuck and stagnant, and things were moving slower with this Knight of Pentacles. You also were moving slow to take a leap of faith and just leave this person alone, because they did have some good qualities, but it was like an uphill battle trying to get this person to open. They would not let you in for nothing. They would not. Not even on a friendship level. They would not let you in at all. You had to make a judgment call. Do I want to still stay linked up to this motherfucker? To this? You saw what you saw, so you can't even put the blindfold back on. Once you realize this person's heart is closed, you can't even put the blindfold back on. And pretend you can't see that this is never going to change. Not while you're around, not while you still involved with them. It ain't changed in years. The frick? You're never going to get what you want from them. I gotta go. This reading's done. You have this ahead of you, 10 of Pentacles. You're going to get what you want. It's just not from this person. You're going to get the long-term stability. Because you're investing in yourself. So you're going to go from the 8 of Pentacles and 10 of, you're going to get the 10 of Pentacles. Some of y'all are on your way to the 9 of Pentacles and really accomplishing something by yourself, and then connecting with someone and sharing that life with the 10 of Pentacles and growing old with them. This person giving you gray hairs earlier than you need to, because they're so closed off. And also emotionally manipulative with the King of Cups in reverse. That's with the 7 of Swords and this Lovers. And then with the King of Cups in reverse. You're too intuitive for this, but they thought, maybe, well, if I just tell them what they want to hear, because you probably have said it several times, so that they just regurgitate back what you wanted. But then when they did that, you already saw through the bullshit with the King of Swords, and you pulled out with the King of Swords, and it was a flabbergasted. Like, I thought that would have worked. That's what she's wanted all this time. Yeah, but they missed a few cues. Again, because their heart is closed off. The only thing they know how to do with their heart is nothing. Their creativity is blocked. Their compassion is blocked. They have some serious scars. Something happened to them that they closed off their heart, but now ever since they've been fucking people up. Oh, the 5 of Wands. They just want to win you with the 5 of Wands. They allowed for new competition to come in. They did this to themselves. They're going to blame you, but they did this to themselves. It is what the fuck it is. Like the video, comment, and subscribe. I talked enough. If you like my vibes, you like the video, hang out, subscribe. I'll be back. Bye.